So how are you finding the e-commerce summit so far?
It is interesting. It's given me a lot of new ideas and thoughts. So yeah, appreciate being here.
That's great. Do you have anything to share in terms of how do you see the trends going forward in the development of the e-commerce world?
Well, one of the things that we have to worry about in e-commerce is that e-commerce may die. Okay, that's putting it in a very shocking way, because e-commerce disrupted brick and mortar businesses, but the brick and mortar businesses are not completely gone, because what happens now is you get people who buy online, they still have to pick up something in a store, or as Alibaba has done, you go into a store to use your phone, you wave it around, and then you pay by your phone and goods get delivered. So we are going into a world where e-commerce will come back to the brick and mortar and vice versa, so that it becomes on-offline.
That's really interesting perspective. For the other regions out there, do you have any advice for the enterprises coming into Singapore if they're going to enter the e-commerce market here?
One of the things that continue to be a problem is trust. And in CommerceNet, we sell a trust mark to e-commerce websites, especially SMEs. If you're IBM, Microsoft, we don't need, because people look at your brand, they trust you. But your ABC Cleaners Private Limited, you need the world to know that you're trustworthy, and so you need to sort of have somebody give you a trust mark. And especially when you do global e-commerce, say somebody in Singapore sells something to somebody in Abu Dhabi, and this Abu Dhabi customer is a small little transaction. If it turns out to be rubbish, they want to send it back, it's too costly. So the last mile bit of it may need someone inside UAE that you can approach and say, hey, I want to return my goods, and so on. So I think we have this thing called the World Trustmark Alliance, where we get trust marks from different countries that come together and say we will collaborate with each other so that our customers in respective countries can go to a local representative to return goods, to have a dispute resolved, and to have some kind of refund, perhaps. Mm-hmm.
That's a great input. Yeah, it's definitely something that a lot of e-commerce enterprises will have to look into. Thank you so much.
Thank you.